Greetings, fellow Whovians. Whovian Queen here. Hope I'm having a good week so far. Well, our look at the 12th Doctor era now continues on with the episode Kill the Moon. The 12th Doctor takes Clara and her student Courtney on a trip to the moon. They arrive in 2049 aboard a space shuttle filled with nuclear bombs and a crash course for the moon. Captain Ludwig explains her crew is on a suicide mission to destroy the moon. The Doctor deduces from the gravity that the moon's mass has increased, causing high tides everywhere on Earth. They travel to a nearby minerals survey base, find the miners dead, entombed in webbing. The Doctor notices from the miners' photograph that the moon is starting to break apart. They are attacked by a spider-like creature that kills Ludwig's crew, but the disinfecting spray Courtney brought kills the creature. The Doctor finds the presence of amniotic fluid near a crevice outside. Returning to the base, the Doctor asserts that the moon is and always has been an egg containing a giant creature glowing inside, ready to hatch, with the spider being one of thousands of bacteria under its surface. Ludwig becomes even more insistent to blow up the moon, unsure of the nature of the creature that might hatch. The Doctor leaves Clara, Courtney, and Ludwig in the base to cite the creatures and Earth's fate. Ludwig primes a remote trigger for the nuclear bomb set on a timer. The three argue what to do and conclude by letting Earth's population decide. Clara pleads over broadcasting of Earth to decide the fate of the creature by leaving their lights on to allow the creature to live, or turning off their lights if they should destroy it. They see the lights set on Earth turn off over the next hour. At the last second, Clara changes her mind and stops the countdown. The Doctor arrives shortly afterwards, assures that they have made the right choice, and evacuates them from the moon as it starts to crumble. The winged creature inside the moon hatches from its shell and flies off. It leads to another egg that becomes a new moon. The Doctor feels that the sudden interest in the moon will reinvigorate Earth's space program. Clara berates the Doctor for forcing her to make a decision on the fate of humanity. But the Doctor asserts he cannot be allowed to make those choices himself. Clara tells the Doctor she does not want to see him again, and takes comfort with Danny in the present. Aww. So now let's take a look at some continuity surrounding this episode. The Doctor uses his yo-yo to test the moon's gravity inside the shuttle. The Fourth Doctor used the same method to test gravity in the Nervous Space Station, the Ark in Space. According to executive producer Brian Minchin, Capaldi had requested the yo-yo be similar to the one that Tom Baker had used before. The Doctor tells Clara, "Earth isn't my home," echoing the Fourth Doctor's statement in Pyramids of Mars, that "Earth is my home, Sarah. I'm a Time Lord. I walk in eternity." In the Fires of Pompeii, the 10th Doctor says that as a Time Lord, he can see both fixed and mutable points in time. The 12th Doctor says the same thing here, but that there are gray areas, points in time for which you cannot see the outcome. The Doctor claims accordingly this book called Blinovitch. This refers to the Blinovitch limitation effect, first mentioned in 3rd Doctor's story, Day of the Daleks. And now into the production of this episode, beginning with the writing. The episode was originally written for Matt Smith's 11th Doctor. An earlier booking title for the episode was Return to Sarn. However, this was intended to be misleading. While briefing Harness on how to write the script, executive producer Stephen Moffat told him to Hinchcliffe the shit out of it for the first half, meaning essentially to make it frightening. This was a reference to Philip Hinchcliffe, who produced Doctor Who from 1974 to 1977, a period of the classic series that is recognized as especially frightening. Moffat called the script intense and emotional. Harness said that the episode would see a large change for the show. "I still don't know how people will take it. I'm in this kind of limbo now waiting for people to see it, and I have no idea, really. Really, I do not know how it is going to go down." And now on to the filming. Filming for the episode took place in Lanzarote, near the Volcán del Crevo, or Raven's Volcano, in Timanfaya National Park. The last episode we filmed there had been 1984's 5th Doctor serial Planet of Fire. Filming took place on May 12th through the 13th, while the park was closed to visitors. Locals reporting that they've erected a huge marquee, have trailers, toilets, and a van. Filming also took place at Abeveron Beach in Port Talbot on May 21st. And now finally onto the casting. Tony Asoba had previously appeared in the classic serials Destiny of the Daleks and Dragonfire. Interesting. So overall, this episode is kind of, well, I wouldn't say it's controversial, but it is kind of, I guess some episodes some people like and some people don't like, so yeah. And I can also see why Clara would berate the doctors, so yeah. So overall, I give Kill the Moon 3 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, anyway, tune in next time as we take a look at the next episode, Mummy on the Orient Express. Well, hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified about when I upload videos. And if you help support my channel, then be sure to check out my Patreon page. Link is always in the description below. Anyway, until next time, this is Hoovy and Queen saying, "Oh my giddy aunt! When I say run, run!" A verse polarity of the neutron flow. Would you like it, Julie baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo! Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool.